Vacation time, being a business owner, how do you guys handle it? Do you embrace the vacation or do you struggle to be on vacation? Sounds like an odd conversation, but as a small business owner and knowing other small business owners, this seems to be a touchy subject. So we'll get into it here shortly. Hey everyone, welcome back. Sorry I missed last week. I was on vacation. My wife's a school teacher and she gets every spring break off. So this year we went to Nashville. I'll throw in a couple photos of some of the good times we had. But yeah, over the years of being a business owner and going on vacation and still trying to run my business, there's sort of a tug from the business and a tug from the wife and the family to always be present, and you can only serve one master. So the subject this week is all about that, and I'm so curious as to how you other small business owners manage being on vacation and still manage your business. So over the past 20 some years, it's been a struggle for me and my family, and I was just speaking with another small business owner this weekend as to his family went on spring break as well, and they left their spring break early because he just had too much work to do and he couldn't enjoy his vacation. And I totally could relate with that. And I feel like actually this subject is something that has helped me grow my business to where it is today, because every time I go on vacation, the things that get my attention, that keep me from enjoying myself, are the things that I go back to work and focus on so that next vacation, I don't have to deal with that problem again. So year after year, vacation after vacation, my vacations and my trips get better. I'm able to enjoy them more because I'm kind of nipping in the bud all the things that kept me from enjoying the trips. So after 20 some years, I now finally am enjoying myself and being present, not so focused on, the jobs at hand. And the things that I've done throughout the years are mostly trusting my team and putting more responsibility onto my team. And not only have I found that my vacation life is better now that I'm delegating more, my work life is better. I'm able to not be as focused on everything all the time. I've got managers in my business now. One thing I'll note, we'll talk about another time, is the book Traction. And Traction Traction speaks about businesses that range between doing sales of $2 million to $50 million a year. And its main focus is having three managers: a finance manager, an operations manager, and a sales manager. And by having those three managers, a salesperson will go get the sales, the operations manager will make sure the work gets done, and the finance manager makes sure your money's good. And that's kind of the way I've been running my business for the past 3 to 4 years. It has really made a difference in my life. That's not 100% what this video is about, but it sort of is as well, because being on vacation is when I read this book, and it really clicked for me because it all came together at the same time, because I wasn't able to enjoy my vacations as much as I really wanted to. We look forward to the vacation so much. We work hard to prepare to be on the vacation. And then when you're on the vacation, all you're thinking about is work. It's ridiculous. So yeah, I would love for you guys to bleep loop it down in the comments and let me know, what is it that you guys do to help prepare yourself for vacation? Or do you struggle with vacation? If so, don't be afraid to mention it. Notate it down here below, because I would like to build this community together that helps people understand what it's like to be a small business owner, not just the printing business alone, but I think all small business owners have so many of these things in common. You know, my uncle, he's in construction or concrete building, and my brother's also a print shop. And some people deal with vacations better than others. And I think a lot of it is a coping process of how you're going to manage customers and expectations, and you're managing these expectations before you go on your trip, while you're on your trip, and then when you get back, you're managing it all over again as to, you know, what fires to put out or people you need to get in contact with and so on. So I'm really anxious and excited to see what you guys have to say about it. It is something that we all deal with as small business owners, and it is kind of a painful subject for a lot of us. Some of us don't even go on vacation. Some of us totally shut off our phones and don't answer our emails for a whole week. And man, there's a term called Heart Attack Monday. And I wonder if, you know, those of you who do turn off your phones and your emails for that week, you come back and you have Heart Attack Monday. I guess there's some statistic that most business owners have heart attacks on Mondays after they come back from a trip. So it's sort of a joke my brother and I talk about all the time. Don't have a heart attack Monday. But I'd like to hear what you guys have to say. And I'm curious, you know, if you guys can relate. All right, take care.